Movement prep for November. Step 1, get rid of those shoes, okay?
Oh gosh.
Now, what we're gonna do, single leg deadlift, iso plate transfer. So you will need, for your warm-ups for the month, you will need a plate, 5-pound, or 10-pound, or 8-kilo bell, or 10-pound or 5-pound dumbbell, something at least 5 pounds, right? 5-pound minimum, you can go as heavy as you want. You'll need 1 orange band, you'll need 1 black mini band, and you'll need a small to moderate get up bell, right? So that's what you'll need for your area. We'll work on the squares, they're coming, don't worry.
Squares are coming,
Step
squares are
one
coming.
distance from you and your next strong friend, we'll be fine. First thing first, single leg balance. Balance is tough, we need to practice it. And so let's get it done first. Everything's gonna be on a 45-second clock, so don't have to worry about counting anything. We're just gonna work for 45 seconds. We'll have some varied rest times depending on the session. What you're gonna do is you're going to plant one leg, hinge, single leg deadlift iso. So you're just gonna hang out right here, right? And then for 45 seconds, plate transfer. See my leg doing all sorts of stuff. My ankle, toe, knee, hip complex doing things. And that's it. Just gonna hang out. If I want extra credit for the glute, I can really extend that back leg out. Beep, it's so hard. And then I'm gonna do it again on this side. This side has had more injuries and trauma, so it's much more difficult. But it's important to balance. That's it. Okay, so that's the first thing. Get all that hip stuff nice and fired up. Get our little brain balance button pushed. Next thing, bent arm waders will get up. You will start waders hold, which means you palm the bell. 2 hands on bell for safety, because that's what we do all the time anyways. I start bent arm, waders hold. Roll to elbow, elbow stacked on ribs, tall sit. Now, here's the trick. Before I transition to the next part of my get up, I'm going to stack behind my ribs so that I can make this nice and tight, hinge, rack, stand. Lunge, open, stack, hinge, float, and back. Okay, 2 hands on the bell. Shocker, but how long should that take? 45 seconds. Plan, right? Imagine that. 45 seconds of 45 cadence. You can grab a bike. When you get going on the bike, you look up to the right corner right here. It says cadence, that's 35, 42, 45, 50. So my goal is to get 45 seconds on that 45 mark on that cadence. I don't have my shoes on, it's fine. It's only 45 seconds, you're not doing sprints, you'll be all right. And Minivan Hip Lifts. So now we'll take our Minivan, put it right above our knees. This is always a good favorite movement prep. Get some tension, lay back, 45 seconds of hip lifts. Okay? We're gonna stay right there. We're gonna go into bicycle crunch iso for 5. So it's gonna be a 45-second window. Each iso will be 5 seconds. That's on you for count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clock will beep. Move on to your next exercise. Okay? Next one, partner banded YT and V. Now, I asked you to grab 1 orange band. Everyone else in the room will have 1 orange band. So when you partner up, now the pair of you have 2 bands. If there's an odd number of people, or you're doing this on your own, or whatever it may be, you'll use a rack as your human. You'll have 2 orange bands. And you'll cross them over, and you'll make V, T, Y. T, V, T, Y. If I was doing that with a partner, they would just be doing the exact same thing, mirroring me. So you'd face the person, you would both make a V, both make a T, both make a Y. Get all those shoulders nice and happy, okay? And that's it. That is the warm-up for the program for the month for November.